hold on, hold on. Perfume. Like anyone's coming in my bed, not. Hi, my buddy. Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's going on? Getting stuff done. My pink little figurines I pick up this week. I'll be handing them out. Yep. Life is the way it's supposed to be. You're so funny. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I just see you, Grace. I need my magnifying glass for this. You know what? I'll be right back. I need my magnifying glass. These birds are too little. Too little. Way too little. I cannot find the magnifying glass. Shit. I always have it. Well, I'm gonna do the best that I can, guys. I need a magnifying glass. Alice Rays. Hey, what's up? What's up? Grace, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? At least I gotta really go like this with my freaking eyeballs, you know? So, Frankie's here. You wanna see Frankie? Dear little Frank. I do the party. Hi, my little baby. Oh. Oh, you got me stickers. Thank you. Live. Yes. How did you know? And no, I'm not done. Start. Okay. Do you like your coffee black? Me, yes. No cream, no sugar, and on ice. A lot of people like double and a tall with cream, no sugar, and a little. booster powder for the bones, you know. Older people like that, so they'll add more than just cream and sugar to their coffee if they have a lot of physical problems, calcium problems and stuff like that. So yes, some people put other stuff in it. Me, sorry, I'm picking my nose. Not really picking my nose, but kind of picking my nose. I mean, I have this thing that's up there, and it's annoying the shit out of me, but I don't want to pick my nose on camera. Anyway, hey Grace, what's up? So, I'm starting my excursion. I will be leaving to go to Atlanta, Georgia. My aunt's a retired therapist. She has her own practice. She's retired. Most of my family on the Cayman Island side is into the medical field. And I will be hitting my journey to go to Atlanta, Georgia. It'll be very different for me. But I did grow up in New York City, and the remaining years of my adulthood, I was in Southwest Florida, Naples, Florida. Purchased a house in Fort Myers, and I have good tenants. They pay rent on time, and I'll be hitting the road. My aunt, she's getting older. She's worried about just being in the house alone, and she has to get surgery. She has to get knee surgery, and I will be going there to see my aunt and check things out around there as well, help her out. And I'll be back in Naples, Southwest Florida, who knows when. But my journey is going forward. It's going to be sad. I know Southwest Florida will miss me, and I know all my people. But my new journey has begun, and I believe it's time. I believe, you know, I'm young, and my family needs my help. They're getting older. My aunt needs help with her knees, help with her body. She has back problems. And it's my mom's sister, and I saw her on FaceTime, and I couldn't believe how much she looks like my mom. It's crazy. So I'm really excited. So what we have planned on my birthday, we're going to, it's called In Atlanta, Georgia. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna bring Pink Dog Frankie and me be me. It's Black Gay Pride. So I'll be Black Gay Pride on my birthday, and then the following week is Atlanta, Georgia Pride, but it's like mixed, Spanish, Caucasian, dark skin, black. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. And you know, I grew up in New York, so in my family I am mixed. I am half and half. I know I'm light skinned, but you know, hey, if I fall or something happens, I get into any surgery, I keloid. So I'll tell you, that says something right there. And I don't age. Black don't crack. It's true, guys. Black don't crack. My aunt, she's 62. She looks like she's 40. She looks younger than me. And I'm very blessed to have a lot of family in my life that love me. And I believe it's time to hit the journey and not be stuck. All I do is I love to film. I'm going to be down in Georgia. I leave September 3rd. I'm going to go on a bus with Frankie, and I'll be taking my dog, and guess what else I'm taking? my Christopher Columbus, my bird. So he'll be coming with me, and I'll be videoing, documenting. I have these little doggies being made with QR codes on the bottom. You could follow me if you want to donate. You could purchase them. You don't have to purchase them. I could just mail them out. If you come across me and you hit the QR code, it will jump to the YouTube channel, and I'm gonna be giving them out for free. But you know, our journey isn't free, so it costs a lot of money. You like to see traveling with Pink Dog Frankie. Not only traveling with Pink Dog Frankie, my grandmother's wish is to go cross country to the West Coast, to California, to see the Grand Canyon. So I will be staying a little longer in Georgia with my aunt than expected, because I'll be helping her with her knee surgery September. And I will be, I can't tell you where I'll be working, but you know me, I'm always into the film industry. With that said and done, thank God I can get my medication delivered, because as you all know, I have ADD, attention deficit disorder, you know, a little hyper. So I gotta watch what I say. Down in Georgia. So it's gonna be really, really good for me to start getting out on the road and filming and documenting and handing out my Pink Dog Frankie, and Frankie Gives a Purpose, and the proceeds will go to a person that I decide to give to a charity. I'm debating on a few of them. I've been looking into local charities or local people that need help, you know, so like any donos will help, and you'll see Frankie on the road. So we'll be hitting the road with my grandmother. I might not come back, or I might come back for like business reasons back to Naples. But if I don't have to come back to Naples and finalize everything, I'm happy. And go out there and have my scripts delivered, my little attention deficit disorder scripts, my little, you know, medication and stuff. I've been doing pretty good. I went in the jacuzzi today. Felt my body lift. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. I love you. Meshin hubby. Hey, sweetheart. You're a sweetie. I see you pop up every once in a while. I don't know exactly who you are. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Grace. Thank you for watching. Thank all of you for watching. And we will be hitting the road back to Naples with my grandmother, because my movie is being shown in Naples Artist. And we will be having we have it all set up. We got a penthouse suite for 4 days in Naples, for Naples Artist, for my premiere. I got my outfit already. I got my wing woman already. I'm ready to go. I got my bodyguards. I got my fashion designers. I have my pink dogs coming out. I got my QR codes. I'm hitting the road. Soon as the last day, the party is the 22nd for all the film industry. If you are a filmmaker and have you entered in any of your films into Sundance Film Festival or Naples Artist or anything like that, please do come up to me and tell me you did follow me on YouTube. And I know a lot of you are content creators, filmmakers, and more. And just keep pushing and don't stop. Don't give up. Just don't give up on your passion. in life, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to hold you back, break you down, try to get you arrested, get you in trouble, this, that. And you got to stay focused. You can't let distraction take over your mind, body, and your soul. So when that starts happening, you just regroup and just put your feet down and say, I got this. I got this. And I know I got this. With the Lord and everything around me and my angels, I'm one of the most strongest souls you'll ever meet. And if you've been following me for many years, you definitely know how I roll. I'm reading your comments now. I'm getting... Dead leave. Aw, sweetheart, you're so tired. Dead leave. 123-123. Hang in there. If you're depressed, you could pull yourself out of it. You'll pull yourself out of it. You could private message me. If you want to look, my Gmail is deathleaf-123 pink Pink dog DOG Frankie FRANKIE @gmail.com. Message me. I'll be on the road. Once getting back to the Naples Artist, my movie comes out. 25th is the wrap-up party, and me and Grandma and my aunt and a pit bull and Pink Dog Frankie is hitting the road to California and documenting a beautiful wish for a person that's elderly and hitting the road with a pink dog. I did give you an answer, and let me look. It's up there. How do I like my coffee? Is that it? What's the Oh, Naples. I live in Naples. I own 2 places, so Naples and Fort Myers. Florida. Sorry, when I say Naples, I think everybody thinks Naples, Italy, but Naples, Florida. But I am hitting the road to go to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm taking a bus September 3rd. Be there, helping my aunt with her knee surgery. Then coming back to Naples for my film festival. I have my aunt coming in. I have my grandmother coming in. And actually, believe it or not, I need to take my glasses off for this. I got my brother coming in. He's proud of me. And that means a lot to me. A little shocked, but not really. So he told me he always believed in me, and he said never give up. And everyone in my family, they're actually seeing what I accomplished, because a lot of people don't see the journey until the money starts flowing. Hard Mida CXXXX. Kisses to you. This message has been held for review. It's okay. I'll show it. Do you want to meet and do a X? Where do you live? What state do you live in? You could email me. You know my family's known, so of course everybody wants to see a video. Pink Dog Frankie @gmail.com. Messages and hands. Oh, I love the eyeballs and the bikini top. Show. I'm gonna let it show. I'm not gonna ban you. The baby bottle. Oh yeah, I love baby bottles all day. I actually own a baby. I sleep with a baby bottle, sweetheart. Sucking on that nipple all the time. I'm gonna unhide this one. Oh, thank you. I'm on fire. I love you too. Like I said, Pink Dog Frankie with an IE at Gmail. Email me. I could send you a few things. We'll talk. I'll send you my phone number. What state are you in? I'll be going cross country, going down country. And if you're in Florida, we'll meet before then. And we'll go from there. Let's make things work, guys. So what I'm going to do is not log off because it is a sleep stream. So I'm not going to continue talking. And you'll just kind of... I'm not fucking tired. That's the problem. Now what? I guess you're gonna see me talk the whole time, like a AD. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold up, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay, guys, I'm back. So yeah, the thing is, I'm diagnosed with attention deficit. Well, I'm dyslexic. A lot of people, I think, that know me. And if you read anything I write, everything's backwards. I have a learning disorder. I'm dyslexic. It is what it is. And then I take medication for it. So I take it once a night. And it works. It works. I feel the reading on the script, reading the script, not the script writing, reading the medication script. I'll show you. Medication script. Thank God I got these, because long story of medication. People will take it or throw it away, but they say they throw it away and they really take it. I don't want to think about it, but whatever. Anyway, I have to get that script this week. But this is for attention deficit disorder. So I take this right before bedtime. I don't work a 9 to 5 job, so I don't need to take it like 8 o'clock. But I'll take it at like this time. And what it does is it brings my blood pressure lower, because I have high blood pressure because I'm so hyper. So when I'm hyper, I talk loud. And I'm not upset. I'm not just hyper. And it is what it is. And then sometimes, when I'm reading and I can't read well, I get frustrated. Or someone doesn't understand because I'm dyslexic, so the words change around. Like today, my aunt I had to write a number down. It's so frustrating to be high functioning and dyslexic at the same time. So hard. And I get emotional about it because people don't understand the high functioning and the dyslexic at the same time, because when you're trying to read or talk, it 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 goes like it doesn't. And being on this medication, being on this pill, right, this particular pill, has helped me. And I want to thank my nurse for prescribing me this medication, because it's not addicting. And if anybody of you have ADD or dyslexia or at one and high functioning, maybe autistic, my aunt says I'm not high functioning autistic. Well, I don't know about that, but she's like, you're not. And I'm like, okay, I'm not. I guess, whatever. So with this, I take it in the morning, and then in the day, I am floaty, stuck. I lay in bed and do my work. Like, so instead of going out gallivanting, I'll lay in bed and actually sit and do, like, work, talk to you guys, get on social media, get on all my stuff. Chris Sabella, my cousin, I told him about OnlyFans, and he's only OF, and he's blowing up like crazy. But he's like chicks with dinglings. Mic drop. All right, let me take this ADH medication. It's 10:07. I think it's a good time to take it. So in a half hour and a half, see, there you go. Half hour and a half. Did you hear what I just said? Half hour and a half. I'm frustrated. It's not a half hour and a half. It's an hour and a half. So it's backwards to me. Everything is backwards. And I'm really surprised I could publish and write scripts, and I'm really good at what I do, but saying half hour and a half, no, half hour and 1 hour. Yeah, it goes all backwards for me. It's just frustrating. And anyway, I just keep pushing. I'm going to show you some of my stuff that has given me faith through my journey of life. And I have to go in the bag and find the other one because I want to show you. Okay. So, when I lived in New York, and I don't know if any of you have been to New York. If you've been to New York, hit yes, you've been to New York. Hit no, you've been to upstate New York, and that's not New York, but I guess you could say that. Since the medication, my mouth is so dry, I'm like a lizard. It's horrible. Lizard, Gigi lizard, Gino lizard, Gino Agnello lizard. Change my name. I'm Gino Agnello now, baby. Taking my medicine. I don't like swallowing pills. It's hard. I burp them up. So, moving on down here, I lived in Howard Beach. Not live. Yeah, I did. Long Island and Howard Beach. And, was getting ready to go to Florida. I was getting ready to go to Florida. And I said, give, why is this not? I said, give me a sign. Give me a sign. Jesus, God, give me a sign. Just give me a sign. Add quote sticker. No. So I said to Jesus and God, give me a sign, my angels, give me a sign that it's meant for me to go to Florida. This is 16 years ago. I'm walking on the beach in Howard Beach, and I see this thing sticking up. I see this thing sticking up out of the water. And I say, I walk over, I go, what is that? And I look. And then I turn around and I look some more. I get closer and it's a figure. The tide was down. The sign was there. It was not even the next day I was getting on that flight to come to Florida. And I said, my angels, give me a sign. And that's what I came across. I looked it up. When I looked this sign up, it means safe travels and protection. So today, I went searching for my little safe travel because I put them with my traveling stuff. And I pulled them out. And I pray and I hold them. And I had this for so long, it washed up on the water. So years later, I'm on the beach, Gulf of Mexico, sitting with a friend of mine. I'll give her a name. All of you might know her. She's been in my channel, Wendy. And I said to Wendy, there's something shining. We said, I'm so fat and lazy to get my fat ass up to go and look what it was, right? I says, I'll do it afterwards when I want to pack up and then I'll go look. But all I kept fixating is on this shiny thing. And I says, that must be a dead crab because it's blue claw crab season. It was around the same time. 1 year ago today. 2 years ago today, actually. And I said, Wendy, that that must be a dead crab, so there's blue claw crabs here. I says, I'll go look at it when I go in the water. It was so hot. We sat only on the beach half hour. It was so hot. So we pack up and we're walking away. And I stop, and Wendy goes, what are you doing? I says, I gotta go back and see that shiny thing. I just want to see if it's a crab or whatever it is. And I walked back. I found it on the beach. And I said that day, Mom, give me a sign. What's my next destiny? And I prayed that in the water to my angels. And then I found this. Sticking out of the sand. Blue claw crabs shine, sparkles when they're dead, when they're like dried up. And I thought it was a blue claw crab. I got excited. I was like, maybe I go fishing or whatever. It was an angel. I said, that's a sign. Safe travels. How I hit Florida. My angels said, continue on with your journey. A year later, recently, I would say 3 months ago, I'm walking a dog that I was pet sitting for. Walking this dog. This was 3 months ago. Walking this dog, maybe a little less because I was pet sitting the dog. Walking the dog, and I find this thing on the floor, face down. And I says, is my life to be dog sitting? Is my life to be filming? What is wrong? What? Show me a sign. Show me a sign. My angels, my Jesus, show me a sign. And this is what I found. I says, let me know this person or this, where is my next destiny? Bring me to my next destiny. And I find this. Mary. I found all of these on my journey. And these will continue to journey with me. And it's interesting how life brings you and what your next chapter is going to be. So for all of you out there that don't know, or you're confused or you're lost, you know, there's centers out there. If you have mental issues and depression and you're suicidal, please get help. If you're thinking to hurt somebody, please get help. But if you need to find yourself, listen to some white noise music, soft listening. And you don't need to find, if you're not religious, like I'm Jewish and Italian, Catholic and Jewish. So some people don't do the Jesus, we pray with you, you know. So you find yourself, just find yourself. And some people do go towards that because that's their Lord and Savior or whatever you call it, I don't know. I do my own destiny, I do my own walk, I listen to my own angels, but they don't talk to me. Thank God I don't hear noises. Jeez, if I heard noises, oh, you better stick me in a fucking nut house real quick. Thank God I don't hear demons and voices and stuff. If any of you hear like noises in your head, you might need to be on some kind of booty shot or medication. I have just ADD, so all I do is and then people go, shut the fuck up, Gina. And then when I'm gone, they miss me. They're like, where's my Gina? Where's my Gina? Well, she's on to her next chapter. Oh, I did not see these messages. Oh. Hey, head meter, XXX SKS. Hey, what's up, baby? Head Moscow, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? My boys are tuning in. My girls are tuning in. I want to thank you for watching. It says that they want to block some of you. I will not block you. You could keep messaging all the messages, the baby bottles, the cherries. I love it. Heidi made M or something. Keep it going. Heidi made M. I see the cherries, the eyeballs. I love the eyeballs because I'm all about the eyeballs, So, heck yeah. My personal, you can email me at pinkdogfrankie. I won't block you. Just message me at gmail.com. pinkdogfrankie@gmail.com. You could also catch me on OF. I will be live on other platforms like Streamlab. I have a Discord set up. So I will have all those links below so you could travel and follow me on the journey. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Are you a man? No, I'm not a man. I'm a girl. I have big boobies. I was born a girl. Didn't even know what gay lesbian was. I'm just a tomboy. I've been with 14 boy cousins. So I'm the oldest. So I kind of went with the flow. But I'm not into the whole sex change thing and, get a ding-a-ling or something like that. I fall in love with the heart. You always gotta fall in love with the heart. Could be male, female. Not into the trans thing, but I could hang out with somebody like that to a certain extent. And then I draw a little bit of lines, Yeah. So, yeah, I'm a woman. I have a pussy. Yup, grab him by the pussy. And I'm a little sensual. That's just me. I wake up, I have all male tenants. One's playing video games, soccer. He's a locksmith. And he likes his beer, very weird beer, sour beer. The other guy, he's on the spa side. He brings his girl over and they're always banging in the jacuzzi. He loves doing videos. And I'm like, ooh, well, I might need protection. I never had sex with a guy, so by the way. But for all you to know that. Never. They don't turn me on. They don't get me, whatever. Anyway, I don't want to get into the whole sex topic shit, but we can. That's what it's all about, jumping from one topic to another topic, and there's nothing wrong with that. It keeps conversation going, So, met the mate X5. Let me see what this is. I can't see the name. They're so tiny, these little names. Can you guys see these little fucking things? I mean, whoever's the one throwing head I am. You're throwing eyeballs. You're throwing cherries. You're throwing baby bottles, fire. You're throwing hearts. You're throwing a temperature. You're actually it almost looks like you actually know me too well. Because you're seeing it all. Mm. Yeah. So, where are all you guys from? Tell me where you guys from. Just throw it out there. I'm gonna be sleep streaming soon. Hmm. Where is my Frankie? 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 Come here. Come on. Come on, baby. Hi, buddy. That's my little Rasta. You don't want to come? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's lazy boy, and all he does is sleep. Come on. Come on, my baby. Come on. Come on. Hey, stop looking at your dingling. Come on. Mama, right here. Come on, my baby. Come on. He'll come. Right, Frankie? Come on, buddy. What do you see out there? I do have to go to the bathroom. Take a tinkle-inky. But, like I said, just don't give up. And be you. Be funny. Since this medication, I did calm down a lot. So I'm really glad about that. I'm not saying, like, whatever on YouTube, you know. You know me. I know all of you miss my words. But I'm moving to Atlanta, Georgia. And I do have to watch how I dress, how I act. I'm just learning. My aunt's showing me a lot of the places around there. I'm really impressed. I never met or seen a state. I didn't even know it exists. 75% in Atlanta, Georgia, is black. I said, out of all the people moving to Atlanta, Georgia, with this tattoo, so I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. I mean, right now, I'm talking to a dark person. She's mixed, she's half and half. So it's gonna be interesting, because 75% out there. In Georgia, I didn't know, but yeah, my aunt told me. So on my birthday, I'm going to a gay black pride in Georgia, in Atlanta. And just continue following me. Oh, who wrote? At Joe87. Hey, Joe87, what's going on? What's going on? Is that JoJo? Are you the... I don't know. I can't see the picture. It's so small. Oh, your uncle passed away? Aw, how did he pass away? Were you close with him? Joe? It's so small, the lighter. JRO 87. I'm going to call you 87. 87, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I look like my father, Joe. Your father's name was, your uncle's name was Joe. My father's name was Joe, sweetheart. Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm actually going to Atlanta, Georgia. My aunt, I called her up and I said to her, yeah, you have to. Yeah, I mean, like, things, you probably his caretaker, you did a lot of stuff for him. You did a lot. Don't feel guilty in anything you're doing. People in the family's gonna say, you're this, you're that. You were there for him, and that's all that matters. You were there for him. You were there for him, 87. And that's all that matters. Don't feel nothing. You're good. Yeah, I'm gonna be going down to help my aunt. She's getting knee surgery. She said her back. She owns 2 houses. For her to drive a Mercedes back and forth, check on the houses and all that. She has a pit bull now, it's a lot to walk it and things like that. And it's gonna work out, just be kind to people and love. Just fully love. Love each other and just love. I'm gonna read it 87 on. Yeah. 87, I totally understand. He was probably really good to you, and you were probably the only one that understood him, 87. I call you 87 in the chat, because at j.no87, I just say 87. I know. When did he pass? How long ago? My mom was 09, but it's hard. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the time when they passed. They could have passed 10 years ago, 20 years ago. But they were the ones, our backbone. And sometimes we say, oh, well, can we be codependent, not codependent, and this and that. Some of us struggle with not a disability, but an attachment disability or a ADD, and he probably understood you. Like, some people understand me, and some people don't. And relationships for me do fail because of understanding. So your uncle understood you. So he passed last year. So it's a whole 87. It's a whole year. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take a lot of time. And you just continue just breathing. What state are you in? I'm in Florida, but I'm gonna be in Atlanta, Georgia, and then I'm going cross country with my grandmother that's old. Her last wish is to go to the Grand Canyon and back. And I'm gonna document it and just be with my aunt and my grandmother, basically being their caretaker in a way. I'll be carrying their bags like a little chauffeur, but I love them, and that's what you do. You reciprocate, and the others reciprocate because the memories are the best, and they remember that. Nobody was there for them, but you were there for them, 87. And you were there for them, 87. I bet you get a backlash. A lot of people in the family saying you because they got money, gave you money. It's not that. You were close with them. You were close with those people. You wanted memories of them. It has nothing to do with finances, money, this, that. It's about the time, the closeness, the everything. Everything, it all lines up. And it falls into 10 hands, 10 fingers. I mean, So when you got 10 fingers and you're helping, you helped your uncle, and I bet you he is your angel. He's watching out for you. He's looking down on you, and he's shining. And you know, he's up there with my mother. They're dancing. Donna. Her name is Donna. She's up there. Joe, Donna, all. Yeah. When they're in hospice, sweetheart, when you pull the plug or when they're like that, don't, he did talk to you and say, don't worry, when I can't go, and just please pull the plug. He knew that. He knew that. He knew that. I won't cry. He knew that. 87. He must have told you, please, let me go. It's costing every dollar. Just let me go when you see me suffering. And it's hard because you pet them, you next to them. And they got to keep giving them morphine. They got to keep giving it. And when they get that old, it's like, it's hard. It's hard. Yeah. 87. You got this, girl. 1 year. And just continue. And he loved you. He loved you. And he loved you as if you were his own child. And he was your uncle. And guess what? You might never ever know. If you ever do a DNA test, he might be your father. Someone that more than you think. Because sometimes this world is pretty a little backwards. Yeah, he didn't want to be because he talked to you. You talked to your uncle. You had a connection with your uncle that nobody had a connection with, sweetheart. And nobody will understand you, especially in the family. It always becomes confrontation. And then they put the blame on you, or they always, da, 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 da. And you just gotta know you're a good person. And maybe you had one little thing you did and you don't care. I mean, I'll tell you, I was close to my grandmother. Same situation, many things I've been through. My mother and that. And you just continue your journey. What do you do? Are you into the film industry? I can't even see you. You got kids? What state are you in? Like, not mental state. I mean, what state do you live in? Because I can give you a little pink dog Frankie going cross country and you can meet me and we could do a video and I could give you a pink dog Frankie with a QR code and you could have that sitting on the side of your bed. And you could hug me and I'll hug you and we'll video and you'll hug Frankie and you'll meet my grandmother and my aunt. She's a lesbian like me. She got Pitbull. So we're gonna see how this road trip, Pitbull and a pink dog. Yeah, yep. Closes the dash. It's the only reason why they're flagging me on YouTube. Because you're cursing. And they could hear, so it flags me and then it blocks me on YouTube. Yeah, it does. People are sending donos and I'm like, fuck. You don't have to close it, but I mean. Well, yeah. Yeah, and don't say too much that I'm gonna smoke, because I don't have my car license. I'm on YouTube, I got 6,000 people watching me right now. You got this girl's investing. She has all her uncle's money, $7 million. She wants me to meet her. She wants a pink dog. I'm fucking over there. Yeah, come out. If you're gonna smoke, I'll say it and I'll tell the people I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. My tenant, I'm right back. I'm back. My tenant, he loves soccer. And so he's cursing in there, and I don't want too much curse words because YouTube blocks me. He's going, F, go. I told him, but here it goes. F, he loves soccer. White boy with long hair. One day I'll show you on my camera. I don't do anything right now. Oh, God, you're 11 years old. Shit. Well, I get a lot of people that are young that do follow me, so I have to watch what I say. So thank you for letting me know that. And I will be hitting the road, and you could talk to your mother, I'm be making these little pink dogs, and you come with your mother. And I'll give you guys a pink dog, and you can follow me on the whole entire journey of Pink Dog Frankie with my grandmother. And the pink dogs is really, really good. I give them out. I go to children's hospitals too. I give them out that kids are dying of cancer. They just love, but this is my first time I'm making these little figurines. They're pink. I'm so excited. And I'm going to have the QR code on the bottom and hand them out. So you don't have to, you could say what state you're in, and I'll ask my Aunt Debbie to see if we're going through that state. And you talk to your mother. Say, I want to meet this person I'm watching on YouTube, Pink Dog Frankie. You could show her the videos. You could show her Frankie. And then, you meet at a public place with your mom. And your mom could start following. Oh, you're in Delaware. Oof. Nope. I'm going to Georgia and we're going to cross state. All right. Well, here's a second thought. I can mail the Pink Dog Frankie. Your mother would have to email me, pinkdogfrankie@gmail.com. She'll talk to me. And if you want a little pink dog, I'll mail you one. It's okay. You're funny. Use your mother's account. Oh, my Jesus. I put a note. Yeah, I was having it as, kids can watch because I was doing cartoons. But I was so bored with that. I was like, fucking cartoons. No, I can't do it. I gotta pee really bad. And I'm about to go with, you're young, but I'm about to go take a cigarette break for a second. Waiting for my medicine, my ADD medicine to kick in because it's not kicking in. And it says only take one by mouth per night, Don't be so hard on yourself, 87. Don't be so hard on yourself. You got a long journey ahead of you. Think what you want to do. If you want to get into YouTubing, getting inspired with filming. Just watch who you talk to on the internet. There's a lot of children trafficking. There's a lot of that. You met a person that fucking not into that shit. If you reach out to me and something, I'll be out there screaming and I can't say I will go after them. So I look at you as, you know, your mother. Tell her you're following Pink Dog Frankie. Show her some of the pictures. I also have Facebook. Let her follow me. I date probably your mother's age because I'm 43. So your mother's probably like around my age or younger. So oh, well, your mom would. Yeah, she would. She would. You tell her, Mom, look, Pink Dog Frankie hitting the road. I'm following this dog. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not a fucking pervert. You know what I mean? I'm going on the road with my grandmother. I'm into the film industry. And just keep whatever you want to do, kiddo, whatever you want to do in this life, just don't give up. Don't give up. Don't get depressed, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. And don't watch some of my previous videos. They're a little cuckoo, you know? Like, I say some crazy shit. Not PG-13, some crazy stuff. Aw. Yeah, because she's worried about... I'm going to tell you what she's worried about. See, you see the people in the chat? Some of the fucking perverts? Sorry to say, but it's true. They're saying, you want to do X video, and they're posting. That's what she's worried about. So don't let them friend request. Don't let them... Oh my God. See, you can't read all this. See, see in the chat, you get these wackos. Look, oh, Jesus, I forgot it was there. Oh, no. Now I get what he was saying. Mic drop. I have it on display. It's art. It's art. Yeah. You know your mother's 100% right. 100% right. Like, literally 100%. I've been following a lot of, like, cold cases, kids that go missing. My dream is to have a van, but, like, with windows you could see through, you know, like, and it would say my name, Pink Dog Frankie News. And I go around and I file cold cases and stuff. I'm into that stuff, YouTube. You're underage. You can't do a split screen. I wouldn't put you on my split screen. If your mom is in it, yes. Tell her to come in it. Then yes. If it's the two of you, yes. Yeah, don't... 87, don't write to these fucking assholes. They're writing bad stuff in here. Oh my gosh. These fucking assholes. Oh no. Don't, yeah. I get people, because I wrote street streams, so I get a lot of, woohoo. When I read your page, I thought you were my friend Jojo from New York. I was like, oh, my friend Jojo. I saw 87. I thought she was born in 87. I'm born in 84. Yeah, that's okay. She's 87. I'm 1984. She's born in 1987. Yeah. Tell her to talk to me. She'll love me. I'll add your mother on my Facebook. Me and your mother be like this. I'll have your mother fly down. You, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tomorrow when I go live, when she's not sleeping, have your mother be on the joint, and I'll talk to your mother. You got it, Troy?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Said I can go on a live chat on the stream. It says that he said. She goes, oh, my uncle, I didn't really say it, but my sister was me, my mom was me, she says, thank you, Kevin. She goes, I'm 11. She had to ask her mom to watch. I said, listen, don't find out my sister. She goes, can we do split screen? I said, no, and do your mom's on too.
Sure.
I said, you could talk, people come in, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Sure, you're
Right.
just saying basically.
Like basically, you know, you
she's doing
can't
her
do it.
thing, you know.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
just kind of let's keep it,
But the thing is, it says Pink Dog, so people follow Pink Dog.
and that's how you're.
So I get the
contacting people through
kids,
that too.
I get like a bunch of people, like not kids, but people that are young, in
All the
high
time.
school,
Sure.
in middle school, the Pink Dog, they love the Pink Dog.
Let me turn it off.
So the thing is, she's like, I said, well, tomorrow or the next day, when mother's not sleepy, Frederick, let her do a split screen, and I can talk to your mother.
Sure.
Yeah, a lot of these kids go on their parents' account. I don't know why.
Well, because if they go on the
Yeah,
parents'
because
account, then
the
they don't
eight-
have
you know what,
restrictions.
exactly,
No
so you
restrictions.
figure somebody at 11 years old, right? Or even 15, you think they're gonna wanna watch Mickey Mouse and fucking cartoons?
Dude, look, I had a sister who would walk in,
Then I know.
all the gifts, she would tell me. She would literally be like, I wanna tell you what mom and dad got you for Christmas. I'd be like, bitch, I wanna fucking shoot you in the head. Don't tell me. I'm sorry, don't tell me that. I don't wanna know any of those things. She was a very nosy person. My sister was super. I was gonna say, my sister was a super nosy person. And she was always that. That's why.
Yeah, your mother was,
Exact
your
opposite.
sister was nosy. Like,
Yeah.
and you know what, people don't understand how we talk. Oh, you dumb rubber hole bitch, you're chewing the heck, meanwhile, that's the way we talk.
I'm not.
We're not literally going to do it.
Whatsoever.
We're
I'm
not
saying
literally
that's
gonna
she
hurt
would
someone,
do.
but that's how we talk, you know,
That's how she
we
would
talk.
act, and when I was a kid, I didn't know any better, so I just kind of was like, please don't tell me, I don't wanna know. Please don't tell me, I don't wanna know. That's cool. I'm hoping, my Arnett when I heard it,
What?
2 seconds after I heard it on it's okay. But I love, dude, an hour and 45 minutes later, tonight. So if you look at the stadium, look how many people
Wow.
aren't there. Does that make sense? Because it's so it's like if I have my kids here, school tomorrow stuff, we're just gonna leave, probably.
So how much is that ticket to go?
Not too expensive, honestly.
What?
I'd say in Arnett, yeah, like 25 bucks will get you a decent seat. You want like a cheap one, you can get one for 15 bucks, but you're gonna be.
Yeah, but you could walk down the leg.
Yeah, you can do as you please once it gets lowly, like they're not gonna even.
Are you allowed to keep the ball?
You cannot keep the ball in the MLS. In other
What?
leagues you can. In other leagues you can. EPL you can, but certain French league you can. So in France they'll let you keep it. It's expensive. Those balls are probably $300.
No.
Yeah, they're probably $300. They're not regular like the balls I have. And
Did you finish or you
different.
broke off?
It'll go a little bit more.
They're cool.
Yeah.
You're really into.
I like my soccer. So when I left
I'm
Tennessee the
thinking
first
about-
time, someone bought me a plaque that said soccer coach basically with ball.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is really cool. So I asked him.
Why don't you
literally
get
my-
rented-
it was my uncle's
listen,
wife, so my aunt, she's
Focus. Why don't you get renter's insurance? You have a lease. Hurricane season's right here, you can collect. If I sell stuff, we could say we got robbed. You gotta promise me you give me half of that.
Gene just telling me the job that I'm about to get. I'm gonna go for
Well,
making.
40 quick grand.
So I was making 21, and now I'm making 20. This guy, what's gonna happen is, I worked for him for 2.5 weeks and then left and went to Taylor Herbert one. I bet he was mad as fudge. Does it make sense? Who's probably dead.
That reader is that's
No. This is Butts. This is from Mom. This is probably better than what I normally do. This is like 24%.
11 years old. 11 years old. I don't even think I know what YouTube was coming up. Did they even have
They
it?
didn't have YouTube before. I don't
Yeah,
know. You're
Gmail.
a little older than I am.
Gmail. Oh my god. I remember. No,
I'm 38. Are you
AOL.
older than me?
AOL. You remember AOL?
Yeah, but I'm 30.
You got
get
mail.
on, and you would also get on and do like chats and stuff. I
Yes.
remember when I was younger, I'd get on before I could do that. My parents let me.
My
I
mom
mean,
let
I'm
me
sure
too.
they were somewhat monitoring it. It was their computer, but still, they allowed me to.
Yeah.
I was probably 12.
Look, what grade? Middle school, 6th grade? Yeah.
Yeah, beginning of middle school days.
6th, 7th, 8th grade, I was on those live chats. Oh, and my mom would be like, just don't talk to nobody. You know, she was so protective.
Yeah, just don't talk.
So yeah, she goes, just watch, and then you can say, huh? And then I would write the emojis.
I was gonna say it was all
Yeah.
like emojis and like snap.
Yeah, like what?
Like
Yeah,
simple
what?
talk.
What the F or what's up?
Or
What WF?
doing WY.
Yeah,
doing
yes,
just wild
yes.
stuff that's stupid and literally the person off from the computer
Wow.
like you are.
Wow. Middle school, yeah.
That
I was-
definitely the chat
You
rooms.
got me out.
It's chat rooms.
You got me.
That's what they were
Well,
called. They're
I
chat rooms.
chat rooms on AOL. We go. Those are the days.
That was
But you had to
before
watch.
all the social
Oh,
media
fucking
stuff.
crazy.
I
Yeah,
guess
well,
that
I
was
think
the-
there were no.
That's the beginning of
Yeah.
social type media. I
Yeah,
guess.
that was.
The baby beginning of social
Yeah.
media. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It
now it's
was.
turned into something totally different. I mean,
Yeah,
you go on
today
Facebook,
you got
it's
everything.
Skype,
OF, you
got
got, oh, you
Instagram,
name it,
all
you
this
name
stuff,
it,
man.
you got it, it's crazy.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have one more, and then I'm gonna come out and just make a little bit. I gotta eat.
Okay, will you turn on the oven?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna cook something on stovetop tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you making?
Probably rice, and then I'm gonna take the fried chicken and kind of pan.
Okay,
Sear
make
it
a
with
little
it,
extra
toss it.
rice for me on this side.
Sure, that's fine.
And let me, I'm thinking,
I don't have any other meat. That's
I
fine.
know,
But it's a
I could go
sandwich
to
I'm gonna make.
Aldi's tomorrow.
I was gonna say I'm
I'll go
gonna make
to
a
Aldi's,
sandwich
I'll
for
walk.
tomorrow. That's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. Maybe the rest of the tomatoes, something. I don't know what I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna bring. My deli. Cause he always likes you to pack a lunch. I have my cooler.
Of course, and then he bitches if you're hungry, it's easy.
Well, what's really nice about him is the first 2 days I worked with him, he
Yeah.
bought me lunch the first 2 days I was.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy actually. So that'll be pretty cool.
So the
to
locksmith
work
guy,
with.
you were smooth with him, right? You.
He didn't
Yeah.
come. So he had one of the associates that works there come and pay me.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
so
really?
He paid me and then I gave
Maybe he
him-
was embarrassed. Maybe you
I
just
have a
felt
feeling he kind of was.
like, you
The
know,
guy I met
to-
was like,
to
"Dude,
get
did
rid
you
of
like
you."
it? Like, why you're
you.
not staying?
They did not train you how to take the. You were only
Hey,
in
man,
one
I
day
didn't
of
get trained
training.
with any of
Only
that.
one day in training. They give you a toolbox with all these things, and they want you to go on all these runs unless you lied on the resume.
It wasn't even a resume, Gina. I talked to the guy on the phone.
Oh.
I never saw my resume.
So the thing is, like, he should have known you needed at least 3 days in training on each thing, like the box, how to do the did this, did that, the key, the
So
Who
the
the
first job I went to today, I opened filing.
and the
cabinet
fucked
for a guy.
up
Then I
part
went
is
to frickin'
they
a
just
co-op.
they just go poof.
They
Oh,
do.
yeah?
That's exactly what they do. They just hire people randomly, and then from there, they'll maybe have a guy go with them. Does that make sense? But that person probably wants to make no money. That person probably making 16 an hour or something, and the other person's making 20.
So what the fuck is the fat man coming with you for? To be the monitor?
Well, I think that what it is none of these people want to work alone most of the time. They want to smoke in a car, and they want to do, like I was saying, they want to do all this other stuff, which they're totally fine with that because it's not going to get them in
Well, it's
trouble.
the South. They're all
Arrested
fucked up
or
over here.
pulled over. It's not going to hurt that company at all because it's all done
Yeah.
through Google. And does that make sense? It's not
Yeah.
really super legitimate enough to. If someone got arrested driving around doing something for their company,
Yeah.
there's nothing that person could do at all. They have no legal right to do anything to the company.
It's just it's like they need to train you more. They need to train their staff
So he
more.
owed me
But-
$221, and
Yeah.
he paid me $30 in gas today. He tried to pay me $191.
Oh,
taking
God.
$30 off in gas.
You
And I
go-
literally sat there with the guy and I said,
Yeah.
look, he gave me $30 in gas, but I drove all the way to this. So he's talking to him. I could hear him on the phone with this employee, and he's like, "Oh yeah, okay," because I could hear him say, "Okay, I mean, give him the 221, give him 221." I'm like, dude, that's what you said you would do. Plus, you would pay for my gas. And then maybe
Tomorrow,
a little
right?
change or something eventually.
Yeah,
To take care of
but-
the car.
Listen, before you leave, don't run out here. You have to go to the bank for me and deposit that money.
Yeah. If you give me,
I'm gonna give you
what
the
I'm
bank
realizing
card.
is
Is my bank
I
card?
can go. I don't think there's one right here. Is there one right?
There
on this
is,
road?
but it's across the fucking street.
Well, that's
You gotta
okay.
make a left at the light over by that Publix,
Mhm. It's
and
down
then you
on
gotta
the-
you gotta put the card
But
in.
it's by the Publix, by the McDonald's and all that. It's kind of
No, not that way. Why? Is that the way you're going?
Well, I'm going across that road. So
You're
I go
going
across that road and then up.
Towards
So-
41.
Yeah, I go straight through the Publix light, the light there with the.
Okay,
gas station,
so
I go
there's
straight.
Wells Fargo right there. What you gotta do is I'm gonna give you my card, tell you my passcode,
And then
and you
it in
put
and you
deposit money
the
because I
cash.
gotta pay those 2 bills.
You can deposit the cash. I'll keep the receipt for you and bring it back.
Okay.
To the card. That's tax.
I trust you, sweetheart.
Oh,
Even
I'm
I
not
only
gonna
know
do-
you a
I'm not
month.
gonna do anything, but I'm just telling you that you need to pay that so that I can't get it.
What?
So you need to pay that, so I'll get it.
I have to. I gotta pay. I gotta pay the water, and I gotta. But you're only gonna deposit what for the
For the
phone?
phone, you told me.
And
how
then
much you made,
Friday
right? So
for the
just try
water.
to tonight, figure out. if
Yep.
you
And
can
then
do that
then
extra,
Friday we deposit more money for the water. Okay.
Yeah, and that'll be for.
And then we're clear.
That'll be for
That's
the
your
rest of it. But I'm
5
just saying, yeah, whatever.
for rent.
Yeah,
It
whatever
adds up
you
to
need
5.
I'll probably
And
have.
you're good.
I'll probably have tomorrow. I'll probably have $350.
Well,
The next day I'll get paid by Lorenzo, and I don't. Think
you're
I'll
good.
get paid
Just
the next day
as
after
long
that
as
by
as
him,
long
so-
as you know I got my medication. We're all good. Everyone's happy. We're good. We're
No
good.
worries, you straight?
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah.
It's my tenant. Can you please let me join you like stream items? Scarred. What? I'm confused. I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Hmm? I mean, you're scared. You're 11 years old. You want me to join? I hope you. Pray to God that your mother don't have a boyfriend that touches you or something like that. If anyone is bothering you, please say it on the chat. What's that mean? This. What's that? Press this. I don't get it. Channel. I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay, well. Why don't you call the cops? Why don't you call the cops? Where's your mom? What are you scared of? Where's your mother like? You know what? S-C-A-R-E-D. Okay, I read that right. You're scared, right? I'm a bad reader. Scared of what? What are you scared of? You told me your mother's sleeping. Doesn't matter. Just, I can't put you on the chat. Yeah, no way. No way. No. No. Your mother needs to be present. And you said your mother was sleeping. No, you can't. You shouldn't be using your mom's account. And if any of these assholes message you, let me know, because I'll fucking beat them up. I'll block them. You let me know if anyone is messaging you, I'll block them. And report them. Yeah, but you're 11 years old. What do you know? You said your mother was sleeping. I can't put you on social media because that's a joint split screen, and I have stupid asshole guys. I can't put your face on my page. I won't do that. I'll fucking murder all those motherfuckers if they start writing to you. Hell no. Well, what you gonna do? Hey, McKenna. What's going on? What's going on? Explain to this girl that she's 11. She uses her mother's account. If her mother's not on the video chat, I'm not putting her in the group video chat because these people, they're perverts. These fucking assholes out there. Then I get angry. Then if they, I don't know who those people are. I'll flip the fuck out. And one writes her, I don't even know her. I want to meet the mother. Hey, McKenna. What's going on? Digging. Well, then don't worry about it. You don't need to. So you be fine. Stay on your chat. Just talk. See, that's why 11-year-olds shouldn't be on my chat or anyone's chat on their mommy's phone. You gotta give your mom the phone back. No. I don't fucking believe this. This can't be happening on my chat. Am I in a Twilight Zone? Oh, shit. Well, call 911. Get off chat and call 911. You're fucking with me. 11-year-olds, this is what they do. She's not dead, she's just tired because you kids are a lot of work to handle. Then you go take your mom's phone and go on their page. On their YouTube channel. She's sleeping. She probably took a sleeping pill. What I'm about to do, I did take one already. I feel it. Low blood pressure. And my mouth gets really cotton. She's not. Okay, is this fucking with my head? I don't know if I'm reading right. Can anyone help me in the chat? People, come on, women. I'm not even gonna, I don't even know how to, I can't, let me click on your name and see if I can see where your mom is from. Shit. she's not dying. She's not dying. Your mother's probably sleeping. She don't want to wake up. She's like, fuck these kids. I'm gonna sleep. That's what I said. Call 911. Why you contacting me? I can't do nothing. I don't know nothing. And she's 11 years old. She gets on my page. What the hell? Nothing I could do. I'm in Florida. I don't know the person in the hole in the wall. I know. Step outside, hold the mirror under her nose. You're funny to see if you see any smoke. The mother's probably like, these kids are too much for me and I need to take a Xanax. Pop! Clump. I'm out. You know, that's what these moms got it hard, especially ones in 6th grade. I was in 11 years old, that's middle school, 6th grade. Woo! I was a handful. Ooh, I used to climb out the window. Jesus, I was a terror. I was a monster. In 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, a fucking monster. I used to steal my mom's car, Cadillac, and go to Tina and get fake IDs in New York City. I didn't even drink, didn't even smoke weed. I just wanted to get in the club to go to see the girls' titties jump around. I'm just so confused. No, she's not dead. She's just in a deep sleep. She probably took a medicine. I'm telling you. Peanut butter. What's the excellent reason? Call 911. Watch, we hear this on the Nancy Grace, the 11-year-old killed their mother or some shit. I guess this is how I'll get really famous. Gina Agnello on the Nancy Grace show. She messages and she was stabbed to death or whatever. I can see this fucking now. Paint this picture in my head. Oh jeez. I'm actually gonna have nightmares tonight. Call 911. You gotta call 911. I don't even know where you are. I have no clue. You gotta call 911. Call 911. And the thing is, if you're scared to call 911, then post the reason why you're scared to call 911. Is there any, like, maybe there's drugs around, you know, children at that age, they see their mom takes medicine, they're scared they're gonna go to an orphanage or a, not a shelter, but a, not an orphanage. What are they called? Ay, ay, ay. Not a nurse. They go to a shelter, nurse, orphanage. Ay, 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 I can't remember. I can't remember the name. But I don't know why the girl's not calling 911. But there's maybe, I won't jump a kid on my page. I just won't. She said she's 11. Don't know where she's from. She would have to call 911. And stories like this happen all the time. And we'll hear about it on Nancy Grace and Fox News. Who knows? Yeah, you gotta call 911. That's what I'm telling her. Step. Yeah, you gotta call 911. Anyway, people, maybe we're trolling. I'm gonna get off. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sleep stream and continue to sleep stream. Step outside. You're funny. It's probably a troll. We get them all the time. That's 11-year-olds for you. I can't put her on my split screen. She's on the age. Like, someone's like, I don't even do like putting on my split screen 18. They gotta be 20. Usually what I look for is 23 and over, because 21 is too young. Yeah. McKenna, yeah. How old are you? McKenna, how old are you? Oh, yeah. Call in. Can you call in? How do you call in? Or you gotta call my phone number. McKenna. Yeah, call in. Oh, no. You guys, what the fuck are you watching my channel? Come on. Who's Oh, that's his. Oh, what am I, butt calling you?
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Shit. I don't know how to use this stupid damn
I
thing.
don't know why.
I butt called you. I was looking at the text message.
Oh, okay.
I got all these. Okay.